はい、こんばんは、タムです。今日は新しくやるゲーム、キラーフリクエンシーをやっていきたいと思います。いつものように、まずは販売ページの紹介文を読んでみたいと思います。キラーフリクエンシー、電話線はオープン、かけてくる人は皆死に物狂い。時は1982年、古めだね。アメリカの小さな町、ギャローズクリークかなで、時計が真夜中を告げる。街のラジオ DJ フォレストナッシュが開始した放送が前代未聞の殺人劇へと変貌する。このホラーコメディでは、ホラーコメディなんですね。パズルを解いて電話の主が謎の殺人者に殺されるのを阻止しよう。あらゆる電話が生死に関わる。君はギャローズクリークの住民を守ることができるのだろうか。このラジオ DJ フォレストナッシュというのが多分主人公、自分になるのかな。独自の一人称のナラティブ。街に来たばかりの深夜ラジオのトークショーの落ちこぼれホストになろう。落ちこぼれなんだ。警察署長は死亡。街の人々は君に助けを求めてくる。なぜならば、君フォレストナッシュこそが、街で唯一電話回線を操作できる人間だからだ。リアルタイムの決断とパズル、枝分かれする会話で、小さな街のエキセントリックな人々と交流しよう。エキセントリックな人々。なんだ、中には、被害者と容疑者が含まれているかもしれない。周囲を探索して手がかりを探し、決断を重ね謎を解き、電話の主が夜明けまで生き延びられるよう手助けしよう。レトロな殺人鬼物語の舞台。殺人鬼にインスピレーションを受けたこのパズルゲームで、1987年代に遡ろう。いや、遡ろうが読めなかったんじゃなくてね、1980年に大はいるのかっていうことをね、思っただけなんですよ。細部まで正確に、作り込まれたラジオ局を探索し、カセットテープやレコードプレイヤーなど物理法則に基づいた多くのオブジェクトを操作しよう。フルボイスのキャストと、フルボイスなんだね。ロックの名曲からシンセウェブまで80年風のチューンを持つ殺人的に美麗なオリジナルサウンドトラックも搭載。はい。ということで、キラ、あ、ホラーコメディってなってるけど、うん。一応どうなのかな。ホラーテイストのあるゲームではあるんだと思うんですけど、えーっと、あの、まず多分ホラーが自分は怖かったら多分黙ってしまったり、するのかもしれない。んうん。あんまり楽しいリアクションはできないかなと思って、ホラーはちょっとなと思っていたんですけど、でもこれは、どうだろうな。推理なのかなどうだろう。一応いろいろ考えて、住民たちを助けていくっていう目的があるみたい。なので、ちょっとやりたくなったんですよね。基本的にこの深夜ラジオのラジオ局の中にずっといるみたいなんですけど、それで、かかってくる電話でやり取りしながら、住人たちを助けようみたいなゲームらしいんです。はい。ではやっていこうと思います。スタート。ニューゲーム。ちょっと失礼。はい、でも、ここは外かな。移動します。カメラ動かします。なんか出た。物体を拾う。R2 を押して物体を 拾います。一応このゲーム、もうプレステとか、ニンテンドースイッチとか PC とかでもあるのかな。いろいろいろんなハードでできるみたいです。R2 を押して物体を拾います。どうか。ジャンプもできる。物体とのインタラクション。2つの物体を持つことができます。L1 で持ち替えます。L1。右と左。ちょっと暗いけど。わかりにくいけど、右手左手に持ち替えてる。落とす、投げる。L2 長押しで置く。有効な地点に入ると話します。L2 か。なるほど。置けるところにはちゃんと青になると。じゃあ、投げてみようか。はい。あれあんま遠くまでいかなかった。開いた。特に何も入ってないかな。ちょっと暗いかな。設定でもし、サウンド、ディスプレイこれだ。明るさをちょっと足しておこう。90くらいでいいか。はい。明るくなった。これくらいかな。あんま入ってない。これあんまりグリグリしたらちょっと、何の音？どういう音？グリグリしたら酔っちゃうかな。物体を調べる。四角を押して調べ始めます。スティックを動かして調べている物体を回転。四角を押して終了。こう。ちょっと、視点移動が早いかな。字幕音、テキストパネル音、バイブレーション、ディスプレイ。操作オプション。カメラの感度をもうちょっとだけ、どうしようかな。下げてみよう。これを調べられるんじゃないのか。四角を押して調べ。持ち上げてからかな。持ち上がんない。どれを調べろというのだね。空き瓶は？さっきの空き瓶、いいか。なんだよ、その音は。調べられた。回転もできる。こういうことだ。ネズミ捕り。取れる。鏡がある。視点押し込みで鏡。もうどんどん行くか。1はいけない。ドアを開ける。R2 を長押しして指示された方向に、さっきのゴミ箱みたいな感じかな。 OK。 メモがある。どうかな。これ英語わかんなかったら ダメとかないよね。おお。なんか見えた？あ、いた。いた、なんかいた。これ、やだな。あ、関らしい。おお。ああ、これね。
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is. But I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in.
あれがペギーだ。
Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
これなんか面白いね、このウィンドウの出方が。そうじゃないんだけど、あれみたい。VR とかつけてるみたい。DJ デスクの使い方のチュートリアルを確認しますか？ OK、チェックしよう。×で選択。
Alright, fine.
Alright.
Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of...
あ、一応物が、多分、会話の途中でも、集めた鍵、集めたレコード。ああ、収集アイテムがあるんだ、多分。デスクから、紙ボールバスケでシュートを決める。セーブがある。セーブロードがある。設定、物体よりセット。ちょっとね。サウンド。操作オプション。ディスプレイ。テキストパネル。OK。
Fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some
大丈夫かな？セリ
tubular
フのとこちゃん
rents.
と
Let's start
見え
with
るかな？
record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
Easy。なんだって聞いてなかった。何？
Forrest, you need to grab a record and
レ
stick
コードを
it
手
on
に
the
取ってターンテーブ
turntable.
ルに乗せて。こうすりゃいいの？ターンテーブル。こっちか。乗せるはなんだっけ？
The record box is on the left, and the record player is on the right. Pick
Okay.
a record and stick it on the turntable.
Okay.
Then hit play.
Play.
Got it.
Got it.
Great. Now turn it off.
Turn it off.
All right, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
なんだって？カセットテープ。
Line 1 is the leftmost button.
1番は一番左のボタン。これ？
Alright, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a riot.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the
Peggy
producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button.
ペギーが
Press
プ
it
ロ
when
デュ
you
ーサー
need my
の。
help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the third one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
2番目ってよ。やらなかった？も OK。あれはないんだね。テキスト。
Come on, Forrest. Just press the button.
いや、
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound Blaster next.
That's an easy
サン
one.
ブラスター。これ何？一応こっちは電話ボタン。
Sound Blaster. Front of the desk to the right.
これ？
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
Alright, we're almost done.
これもさ、
Just the volume
効果音って
sliders
ことか。
left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
あ、これで、全体のボリュームで、
Sliders should be right in front of
効
you,
果音、
like directly in front.
カセットテープ、レコード。
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time?
Should not incur.
ちょっと、オーディオ出力。ちょっと聞こえる音の調整します。どこだっけ？でも結構、
Did you?
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
はい。
Okay, you're live in 3,
お、もう始まる。
189.16.
深夜12時のラジオ。
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why
叫んでる理由を当て
did
てほ
they
しい。
stub their toe,
ど
saw
う
off
い
a
うこと？
finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one.
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday.
テープ。
Forrest, you do have the tape right.
何で
You
もいい
knew
の
we
か
were
な？
doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea.
確かにひ
No,
どい
I
アイディア
don't
だ
have。the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic,
Oh.
so...
マジか。なんてざまだ。いいよ。
I used to go out all across America, and now I'm just screaming into a mic in a backwater town. Jesus.
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it
スクリームを
rip.
考えて。
Oh,
どうぞ
God.
Oh, God.
Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
叫びを聞いて。不安なイエティ。なんだ。崖から落下。溺れる。絶対これは わかんないだろう。不安なイエティ。溺れる。あ、ちょっとわかりやすいんじゃないこれは。
Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing.
音楽。曲を紹介するべき時間制限付き対応。紹
Time
介
to
し
go
よ
on
う
the。journey that is Blast Processor with their hit song 1980X.
エリゲン。
Oh, God, Forrest, that was
褒められた。
amazing.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
叫びのことかな。
How the
叫び
hell
褒
did
め
I
られ
get
たの
into
かな。
this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's going to be the highlight of my week. Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in.
おう。
Time to turn the music off.
へいへいへいへいへい。電話、あ、これか。
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, caller. You're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
おう。暇な夜かい？
Well, Leslie, I guess it must be a slow night for crime if you've got time to call in. What can we do for you?
Slow night? Forrest, I found a body.
Oh.
I need help.
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is
緊
our
急通報オペレー
911
ター。
operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not going to be happy if this is a
110
prank.
番
I
の人
don't
みたい
do
な。
prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
うん。保安官に電話した方が
Leslie,
い
if
い
you're
だろ
telling the truth, you should report this to the sheriff. What was his name? Sheriff Andrews or whatever?
I'm at the sheriff's office right now.
Wait, what?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What?
最初に保安
Sheriff
官がもう
Matthews
死ん
is
じゃってるん
dead?
だ。
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God, poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he
ひ
fight
どい
back?
現場なん
I
だ
don't
な。
know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by
薬莢
bullet
が散らばって
casings.
て。
I think he tried to shoot at
銃撃。
whoever it was, but
お？なんだって？他の保安官は？
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
no. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I
Oh.
called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3. But Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
あるわけないだ
Not
ろ
a
う。
clue. I didn't see
Leslie
anything
か。
on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong.
何か
I'll
がお
have
かし
to
い。
go there
孤立
myself.
している。
Let them know what's going on and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called.
ああ、なるほどね。
Forrest, I've routed all 911
Oh.
calls to come into you.
110番、なんだっけ？アメリカだったら何番だっけ？うん、一応日本でいう110番の係の人がもう捜査とか一応対応してるから、その間にもう110番の電話を受けてくれみたいなことになるわけだ。任せてくれ。
You can count on me. I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Forrest.
なるほどね。
You're the
そういう
only person
こ
with
とか。
experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only
電話回
person
線を扱っ
equipped for the job.
たことって
Besides,
この
there are lots of
機械だけだ
transferable
ろ。
skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask
質問して
questions,
使える
you get
情報を
information
聞き
you
出
can
す。
use. Keep people talking, you know?
話し続けさせる。会話を導いて割り込むタイミングを見つけ
You
る。
do know that I'm
なん
so
か
good at
難しそう。
interviews. They sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are two of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now.
ペギーいるけど
I have an
顔がちょっとうっすら見え
I
る。
need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell
ここ大事かな、
after
も
they
しかして
locked the door.
Is there any way
Nani,
you can
nani.
reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a
フ
food
ー
tray
ド
slot.
トレイ用の隙間しかない。
And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
何
There's gotta be another way in.
あんま聞いてなかった。何大事だぞ。推理始まってるぞ。スペアキーは
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only one.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
マシューズ保安官を調べたか。
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second. Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you
Oh.
over and... Oh,
あ、多分あ
please
れだ
don't。stare at me.
紙ボールバスケット。でも今多分大事だよ
That
ね。
might be them.
あ、鍵があっ
I think
た。
I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the
マ
keys
シュー
work?
ズ保安官ってのは
They
やられ
do.
ちゃった方か。
Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
うまくいったのかな。一晩中は無理だぞ。大丈夫そうな気がする。KFM をやめる。一晩中は
There's
無理
no
だぞ
way。that I can do this all night. I mean, sure, we got the deputy out of the cell, but what if the person that did this decides they aren't done? What do we do then?
Then we do our best. We don't have any other choice, really.
I guess we don't.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair.
あ、
We'll head to my car in a
寒
minute.
いな。
I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still
ま
out
だ気
cold.
絶している。
I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a
そ
sitting
うだ
duck.
ね。行くのか、俺たちだけ。行くの
You mean we're gonna be on our own? Just Peggy and me, and no one else, responding to emergency calls.
You'll be fine. You and Peggy just work together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as I...
なんかなった。
What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the
なんか
hell?
ペギーもちょっと
Did it
怖いん
just
だけ
go
ど。
up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No way. This can't... Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It
ああ、さ
can't
っき
be.
聞こえてたやつだ、口笛。
I can see him, but...
あいつが見えるし、死んだやつ何か知ってるんだね、レスリーは。
But that mask... How the hell is he...
Who, Leslie? Who?
多
The whistling
分
man!
ホイスリングマン。
man? Who's the whistling man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Wore
シ
that
リアルキ
mask.
ラ
But he's dead. He's... What the hell?
Oh, God.
ー。シリアルキラー、殺人者だ。殺人鬼みたい
You
な。
think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy
多分オープニング
Martinez?
で最後に
He's coming this way.
映ってたやつ、鍵をかけろ。
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right.
オープニングに映ってたやつだよね。
My car's torched. We need
車
to
はもう
think.
私考えないと。やばい。パトカー
We
を
need to
使え
run。for it. The
あ、違う
whistling
違う違う
man
違
might
う
break
違う
through。the door.
We can't run for it. Deputy
選択してなかった。
Martinez isn't even conscious.
あ、
Then
そ
what
れ
are
じゃ
we
な
going
い。
to do? Run to Henderson on foot?
There should be police cruisers at the
そう、
sheriff's
それを
office,
パト
right?
カーがあるはず
You
だ
should
を
take
言い
one
た
of
かった。
Yeah. Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... just reach into your pocket there, deputy, and... Yes!
やばいな。
Keys for
マルチ
squad
ネス。
car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But
選択肢間違えたけどな。
how am I supposed to get us to the car? The whistling man is right there.
マシューズ、マシューズの銃は
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it.
空っぽ。
Shit. It's empty.
He
犯
must
人
have
が奪っ
emptied
た。
it trying
あ、
to
撃ち
defend
尽くした。
himself.
弾が空っぽってことか。武器庫はないか
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was
あ、
locked.
そうだよね。鍵かかってるよ
But
ね。
maybe one of these keys I got earlier will help. Let me see. No. 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 Shit. None of the keys work.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt.
どうだ
All right. It looks like the whistling man left her with a
誰か来たか
baton,
な
pepper spray,
こ
and
んばん
taser.
は
I can only hold one if I'm
今緊迫
carrying Deputy Martinez.
してます
Which should I take?
なんだっけ聞いてなかった催涙テーザー警棒催涙いやいやテーザー銃じゃない催涙スプレーはマスクしてるから
Right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
いや聞こえないけど
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
気を
Be
つけろ
careful. I don't like it.
Me neither. But it's an opening, and I've got to take it. Okay. Deputy Martinez? If you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me.
気絶から回復してるのか
There
な
you go.
Are you
Martinez.
sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So,
一応レスリーも
here we go.
警官なの
Again,
かな
you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
レスリー幸運を祈る
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
全く
Well,
だ
they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio.
これ投げてみたい
Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
おうオーバー医療ど
We're
うぞ
here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat still
あ
out
よか
cold.
った一緒に逃げられ
I
てる
don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it!
お
Get
お
back!
来たか
Get away from her!
来ちゃったレスリーどうした
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off
あ
her,
あ
you son of
も
a
うレス
bitch!
リーダメな気がする
Yeah! Take that!
出発行け行け
Leslie,
あ
drive!
違うまた
Don't
また
worry,
失敗した
Deputy Martinez.
違う
We're out of here.
十字キーをペギーがターンしてる
Leslie, are you two okay? Did you get away? Or
Forrest, that taser? Definitely the right
ああ
call.
よかった
Oh my god, I can't believe we escaped.
Well
十
done,
字キーで
Leslie.
選
You
択だ
saved
け
a
ど
life.
ス
Just
ティック
another
をしちゃうん
day
だよ
for
ね
you.
Oh my god, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
そうだね
Leslie,
確
how
か
long
に
do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
うんアクセル全開でい
Keep
け
that pedal to the floor then. We'll see when you're back.
You don't have to tell me twice. Anyway, once I'm in... Oh, I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
力ない気をつけろ
Take care, Leslie.
Take care
Be
Leslie
safe out there.
Good luck, Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
ああ、結構あれだな、緊迫しちゃうから、ちょっと疲れちゃう。体力使う。
Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're going to get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call.
放送してるんだよね、一応ね、今もね。
On 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy.
ヒット曲。なんだ。なんかじゃあ別のやつを。これを。はい。
Now it's time to go with The Flow, and this is their hit, Crying for Help. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's going to take her 4 hours? This guy's going to kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s.
Edward Marshall Mooney.
Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
それは今夜にどうなったの?
Okay. What happened to him?
捕まらなかったのか?
Police chased him up to Alice Point one night.
Alice Point に追い
We
詰め
call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
The story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story.
50年って言った?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
Okay, じゃあ正体を突き止めよう。
I guess we'll find out what we're dealing with, whether we like it or not.
I guess so.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight? Could be around 35?
35? Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people.
35人。35人でも多いよ。多く見積もって35、マジでリスナーがたった35人。それは取るに足らないな。多く見積もって35。
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah.
なんか動かしたくなるけど、あんま深刻化しすぎたら、ちょっと画面見づらいよね。
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
都会でやってたラジオ DJ だけど、田舎町に今はここでやってるみたいな。
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready.
あなたのタイミングで出てる。
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
でもこれもあれでしょ？きっとラジオじゃなくて、緊急電話じゃない？ほら。あ、なんだ。どういう状況？どういうやつ？犯人とか？
Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
おー、ホイスリングマンだ。
You know my name. I've come back from the dead.
なんかめっちゃわざとらしいけど。あ、これいたずらとかかな、そういうことかな。リクエストを受け付けるかって。
Do you accept request? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To Us.
I mean, me.
これはいたずらだ。
We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I mean, I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
まずだ。
Not
話
yet.
してみよう
I
よ。
want to deal with them.
We also want a mega gulp.
いや、マック行けよ。分かった、やるよって言って、どうあげられるの？
So, cheese dusted pretzels and a mega gulp behind the gas station. You got it, whistling man.
A wise choice. See you soon, Boris Nash.
Needless to say, I won't actually be going out to the gas station to buy anything for these kids. And none of you should be going out
でも
tonight.
こいつら
either.
ガソリンスタンドに行きそうだな。やばい、なんかちょっと
Anyway,
悪いことし
this
たかな。
next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors
ガソリンスタンド
and
に
your
行
windows
っ
locked.
てやられちゃったらちょっとあれだけど、かわいそうだけど。なんだって？
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do. Peggy, the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Ugh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this whistling man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our whistling man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this.
Alright.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
忙しいな。
Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
なかなかこのカーソルでパッと
I dialed 911.
合わせるのが難しいんだ
I
よ
need
ね
the。sheriff
お、
right away.
緊急電話が来た。
Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight.
すまないな。
What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
Now. 警察はいけないんだ
I'm。sorry, but the cops aren't coming. Leslie's on her way to Henderson for help.
What? God. Listen, you've got to
頑
help
張
me
りま
then.
す。
I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like
早い早い。
the whistling man is
あ、待
after
っ
me.
て、でもホイッスリングマン。
Knife in hand.
Oh god. It's actually happening.
今どこにいるシャズラン今どこに
Where
い
are
るで
you
いいで
now?
しょう。
Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I
Baby
jazz
って
ran
いう
all
の
the way to my car and nothing flat. But I
シャズランって何？
somewhere
それ聞けばよ
along
か
the
った。
way. I never locked the door. I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
他に行ける場所ないか。鍵を探すことはで
Can
き
you
ない
go
か。
back and find your keys?
Oh, I'm not going back out there. I...
やばい。まずったか？失敗した？
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know a thing about cars. But I gotta start this engine without the keys. And you're gonna have to help me.
なんか映画で見たことあるけど。
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare
ピス
sweatbands.
トル、ツールキ
I'll call
ッ
you
ト。
back when I find it.
やばい。サンドラの命が
189.16 The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash.
言ってる場合じゃない
Your
ぞ。
friendly neighborhood radio host. Mechanic.
サンドラの命が自分にかかっている。
Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra.
なんか別の。もうあとちょっとだけこのカーソル速度を落とそうかな。落としすぎかな。でもどこだっけ？カメラ感度。遅いかな。ちょっと遅いかな。ちょっと遅いか
Play a
な。遅すぎ
record,
かやっぱ。
Forrest.
じゃあやっぱ30くらいで。
It's funky, it's
Funky,
groovy,
groovy.
it's stabbing the twilight by knife and easy. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
何？曲を探せって言われた？もっとなんかやばい、じっくりこの観察して推理するタイプかと思ったけど、なんかジュース結構あれですね、忙しいかも。パッと判断しなくちゃいけない。なるほどな。なんだっけ、なんて言われたっけ。何かを探せみたいなね。こっちかな。目標がこのメニューの右側に出る。サンドラが鍵なしで車のエンジンをかけるために役立つものを見つける。なるほど。車の番組やってたよねみたいな言ってたよね。それの資料を探せってことか。これじゃない？わかんない。
Now this has to be important.
重要？これで合ってたのかな今。これはなんでもない。車泥棒雑誌、ツインズで車泥棒雑誌を借りた。ウェボスラスチェロスのせいで調子が悪くて読むのが必要になりそうに載ってて。これ重要なの？車雑誌持ってくか。ツールボックスはこれは何だろう。わからん。じゃあこのメモと雑誌を持って行ってみるか。多分ここがその車の番組の担当の席だよね。こっちにいたらペギーに会えるのかな。OK、ペギーは絶対そのドアを開けないつもりみたいだ。で、違うかな。でもなんかかかってる。
You find anything?
I found a
ペギー
note.
か。
Good. And did you find anything else?
何を探してるんだっ
Remind
け。
me what I'm looking for again?
The caller is trying to start a car without the keys.
Yeah, and we have a car show, right?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah.
I'm gonna search again. Thanks, Peggy.
この雑誌でいけるかな。もう一回だけ見てみるか。これが重要なの？ウェボス。別のところにも別の雑誌があるってことかな。でもないよね。 いや、これで行ってみるか。なんかカートゥーン調とちょっとリアルの間くらいのなんか味のあるあれだよね。ビジュアル。はい、ペギー。
You find anything?
I found a note.
Good. And did you find anything else?
これで行ってみよ
I'm done looking. Let's just get on with the call.
You sure about that?
Yeah, let's do
う。
this.
ないよ、確
If
信
you're
なん
sure,
て。
call her on line
一
1.
番に電話
Thanks, Peggy.
間違ったらごめん、サンドラ。
189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools.
オンボロを走らせる準備ができてる。オッケー。
How do we start this baby?
スクリュードライバーをイグニッションに入れて。これヒントなんでもないのかな多分そうなんだな。ハンマーでこれ違うでしょ。ステアリングコラムのカバーを外せ。全然わからないんだけど、スクリュードライバーをイグニッションに入れて時計回りに回せ。まずこれじゃない多分。
Unscrew the steering
よ
column.
わからんけど。
All right. Just turn.
Just turn.
1, 2, 1, 2.
なんだろう、ダンスかな。
How long are these screws? Okay. Covers
ワイヤーが
off.
たくさんあって組み合わさってて。
There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up and oh god, my heart is
多分ワイヤー、どっかのワイヤーとワイヤーをつなげたら通電してかかるみたいな感じだよね。おう、ジャズの呼吸をするんだ。落
Do
ち
your
着いて。
jazz breathing. Don't panic.
Okay. I can do this. There's a red wire.
青いワイヤ
A
ー、
blue
青いワイ
wire,
ヤ
a
ー、
yellow
赤いワイ
wire,
ヤ
a
ー。
green wire, and a brown wire.
赤、青、黄色。いや、無理でしょう。わからん。これは本当に当てずっぽうだ。どうしよう。赤と黄色、茶色と緑、青と赤。こういう時は赤が2つあるから、多分赤は当たってるんだよ。で、最初は多分違うから。
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take the red and the yellow and we twist
ど
and we
うだ
turn.
ろ
Oh, perfect.
う。
I
パー
hope
フ
to
ェク
see pink and purple wire
ト。いい
one
の？
next.
よかったな、今のは。まだ続きがある。紫のワイヤーをむき出しにして露出したケーブルとより合わせろ。イグニッションに突っ込め。ピンクのワイヤー、イグニッションに突っ込む。紫のワイヤーを、さっきの理論で、より合わさったワイヤー、違うか。より合わせろ。突っ込め。何トロフィーを獲得しました。今のタイミングで何を獲得したんだ。考えすぎっていうトロフィーかな。わからん。イグニッションって何ですか？わからないんですけど、私。ケーブルとより合わせろ。より合わさ。紫のワイヤーむき出しにしては一緒だ、こっち。ちょっとミュート。はい、ごめんなさい。より合わさったワイヤーとすり合わせろ。より合わせろじゃな
Strip
い
the purple wire and twist onto the exposed cable.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. Oh,
いいの？
tell my
OK。
jazzer
う
friends
まくい
here
ったの
about this
か？
one. I'll just strip that wire in.
ごめん、サンドラ。これ、俺のせいで感電したってこと？本当に申し訳ない、サンドラ。 衝撃の結末だったな。衝
Well,
撃
I
の結
think we
末
can
だ
all
な。
agree that was a shocking ending to this call.
Forrest!
Sorry, I got myself. Folks,
ギャローズクリークは仲間を
Gallows
一人
Creek
失った。
just lost one of its own.
Everyone, please stay home.
Stay
やばいな、
home,
わかんないけど、
stay safe, and stay tuned. This
も
next
しまた
track is
やる
dedicated
時
to
があれば、
Sandra. Taken too soon.
サンドラを救うよ、きっと。ごめんな、サンドラ。もうこれ持ってるのは、ね、いらなくなったのかな。この辺に捨てとこう。おっと、ちょっとミュート。
I better put a record on. You're gonna love this next track,
I still can't believe this is happening.
right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
It's nothing personal, Peggy, but it's not Chicago. Or, hell, it's not really anywhere.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and,
何他人の不幸
Stab happy?
Don't be awful, Forrest. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
ちょっと辛くないいい人の中にはいる
Some folks have been okay. You're not terrible after a
これ
while.
この辺だと
Not
ちょっと遠くて
terrible
あんま見えに
after
く
a
い
while? High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for I think you're swell. Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we
あと
at
一人くらい
least
救お
call
う
off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
なんだっけ溺れるスクリームしたいもう当ててくれる人はいないのかな
Caller on line 1.
一番に電話、はい、音楽を止めてからか一番に電話
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
911だ
My name is Brian. Brian Ponte. Brian Ponte.
Brian
of
Ponte.
Ponte's Pizza.
いやブライアン・ポンティ
Hello, Brian Ponte. What have you got to say about what's happening?
I'm so happy that Deputy Martinez survived. I've seen her a lot over the years down here at Ponte's Pizza.
最初の
You did a really great job. And as a thanks for all you did there, I
名前
just
忘れた
wanted to tell you
最初の
that
電話も
I'm
放送されて
sending
た
you
のかな
some coupons for free pizza here at Ponte's Pizza.
Wow, Brian. That's really good of you. You really don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in luck, because we're always running great deals that'll have you eating for pennies.
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza we have is to die for. No. Poor choice of words tonight, I guess.
うんまあ心配
Hey,
しな
don't
いでいい
worry
よ
about it. It's all right.
Oh,
大丈夫だ
thank you, Forrest. Well, I just hope I didn't
どうせなんかそんな そんな感じのラジオっぽい
Coming on down to Ponte's Pizza. We've got a great special this weekend. Our
なんだ
favorite
宣伝か
beer and pizza deal.
Wait a minute.
宣伝の電話
Come
なの
on
か
down to Ponte's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one
Oh,
slice to get yourself.
宣伝
God
され
damn
た
it.
よ
You're just calling in to advertise your shop. Peggy, hang up on him.
Done. Oh, real quick, before I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
You know how to play an ad, right?
カセット知らないよいや
Nope.
In-flight
Nope.
check time.
Christ.
Our captain would like to remind you that the station is required by law to play advertisements from our sponsors. Grab a cassette and stick it in the player.
テディを町長に これははい、名前
The
出ない。
cassette player is on the desk in front of you, just above the sound blaster. There should be a cassette in the dock nearby.
なんだこれ、限定プロモテープ最強の武術の。これをかけとこう。なんかわかんないけど、これかな。うん。
Hit eject to open the player, then stick the tape in. Then you just gotta hit play.
こう。ん？取り出し？あ、こう。はい。
Done.
Do you seek ancient wisdom? Do you want to double your
なん
power?
だっけ、
Are you
武
ready
術
to
の達人。
unlock your inner warrior for only $24.99?
もしかするとこれで助けられる人がいるかもしれない。
And receive direct by video warrior instruction from me, Master Robbie. You will learn the 4 qualities of an ultimate conqueror. The power of the alligator, the discipline of the tarantula, the speed of the tuna, the poise of the scorpion, and the wisdom of the bullfrog. Using classified techniques, I'll unlock your inner chi after only 5 30-minute video sessions. Ultimate power and wisdom can be yours now for the low price of only $24.99. Just call 555-7861 USA to take your first step to becoming a champion. Never forget the element of surprise. If you buy today, you'll receive 2 additional VHS tapes. The tornado technique and karate lovemaking. Call today.
Do people really buy this kind of thing?
Don't pretend like you're not interested.
I mean, I wouldn't buy them, but I might watch them, I guess.
Yeah, I bet karate lovemaking sure is something.
Karate
Is
lovemaking.
Forrest Nash at a loss for words?
Let's just get to the show. Wow, what a deal. Only $24.99. And I'm not just saying that because they're paying for the airtime.
But unless they pay us more, then it's time to get the show moving along with our next caller.
あ、これなんか綺麗。これセットしとこう。でも電話来てる。はい。
Welcome to the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Yeah, Leslie. This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter. I'm at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs.
ああ、もうみんなのところに来るね。
Forrest Nash? I want to speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
What? God, another one?
俺が緊急オペレーターだ。
I am 911, at least for tonight, anyway.
Damn it, son. I don't care who you are. Just put me on with Sheriff Matthews.
マシューズは、そう、死んだんだ。
What happened? Did you witness the incident? Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter?
レポーターってなんだろう。
I can cite you as an anonymous source, if that's a concern.
匿名でもなんでもないだろう。何が起こってるのか教えてくれ。
Never mind that. Tell me what's happening there. You said there's been a break-in?
でも最初の事件もさ、
Some idiot kid just broke in.
電話でしかあれなんだよね。
Whistling man. Teens. They get worse every year. This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there. I covered it.
どこかの時点でさ、電話の主も嘘をついてるみたいなこともあるのかな。ティーンじゃないと思うぞ。そいつが戻ってきた。かもしれない。
Maurice, I don't know what's going on, but he's back. The whistling man is back.
Don't be an ass, Nash. Every year this happens.
毎年のこと
They
なの
think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man. But they didn't live through the terror.
30年前なんだよ。50年前じゃない。30年
I
前。
know for a fact. Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security
う
monitor.
ん。やばいね、モーリス。
But if he killed Sheriff Matthews,
Where are you now?
I'm in the boardroom, upstairs. We got security
モーリ
cameras
スは
all
上の
around
階、
the
ビ
building.
ル全体に監視カメラ。
Watch them on any TV set.
どのテレビからでも
There's a set in the boardroom.
確認できる。戦えそうか。いや、
Think
戦
you
えそう
might be
か。
up for fighting the Whistling Man?
Son, I am
ごめんなさい。
55 years old. If this freak killed Sheriff Matthews, I don't like my chances.
そうだよね。
Maurice, is
逃
there
げない
any
と
way you
ね。
can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid. But I'm
お
not
お、入っ
sure
てきた。
how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping
ファイ
over
ルキャビネ
my
ットが倒れ
filing
た音だ。
cabinets. He's blocking the stairs.
I'm guessing the stairs are the only way out.
That's right. And it would take me a good few minutes to move those cabinets.
We need to do something.
階段を塞がれた。
What? All we can do from here is. Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we call the killer? They'd have a bunch of phones set up across the office, right? In different rooms, with different extensions? So we call one of them. Draw the killer away.
と、モーリスのために時間を稼ぐ。それで殺人鬼の独占インタビューってか。
Buy Maurice time. That could work.
Exactly.
It's worth a shot.
I can hear you, you know. The son of a bitch hasn't killed me yet.
Sorry, Maurice. Peggy and I were just trying to figure out.
You realize how
殺人鬼はラジオ
stupid
聞い
that
てないのか
plan
な。
sounds, right? For that to be successful, you're gonna need every phone extension, plus a plan of the entire
オフィ
office
スフロア
floor,
全体の図面
all
が必要
delivered
で。
while the killer is en
う
route.
ん。
I've got it. Thank God I've always been cool under pressure. Don't go anywhere.
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
Mr. Russell.
I'm here. Freak's going to be here any second, too. Go check your fax machine.
ファックス。フ
Don't let me down.
ァックスどこだ。あ。なんでこのファックスはどこにある。ファックスはどこにある。じゃあ地図を受け取ってく。ファックスはどこ
Tell
に
me
あ
where
る
the。fax machine is again, Peggy?
The fax machine's in the
廊下の
office
向
on
こう
the
側のオフ
other
ィ
side
ス。
of the
オフィ
hall.
ス。
Thanks, Peggy. Be right back.
OK。
Okay. Go to the office on the other end of the hall. Grab the fax from the machine.
マシン。機械からファックスを取る。これじゃない。
This must be it.
これだな。電話来てる。
Hey, did you get the fax?
受け取った。
Yes, I have. Mr. Russell, you still with us?
I am. You get my fax?
おっと、ここにある。
Yeah, I got it right here.
Good. I knew you could at least manage that.
Okay, folks, we're back on the line with Maurice. Let's see if we can help him avoid the Whistling Man.
Here's the situation. The whistling man searched every room
会
in the
議室に
hall leading up to the
あ、で、
boardroom.
廊下にあるすべてじゃない。この隣のオフィ
He's
ス
in
に
the
ある。
office next door.
Hmm?
It's now or never. This plan of yours better work.
I'm ready on my end, Forrest. Again, we want to draw the killer away by
殺人鬼を
dialing an
遠ざけたい。
extension number. And then move
内線に
Maurice
出てくる
somewhere safe.
出てくれるってこ
So,
と？
what extension should I call?
読めないんだけど。左下なんかな。キッチンかな。アーカイブス。セレクトアーカイブス。エディターズ。なんだ。エディターズ。ボードルーム、オフィススペース。なんだっけ。モーリスが会議室にいるから、で、階段が左の方にある。エディターズ03番にかけりゃいいんじゃない？ 編集室か、03番は。ければなんとかギリギリ隙を見て階段に行けるんじゃないか。どうだろう。編集室に電話し
Call
ろ。
the editor's office. The extension is 03.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
キッチン、資料室。あ、そういうすぐに階段じゃないんだ。キッチン。一応キッチンに向かわせるか。いや。殺人者はどこにいるって言ってたっけ。編集室で電話鳴らして、で、オフィスから出た途端もしかして勝ち合うんじゃないから、これダメじゃないか、もしかして。2段階くらいに多分やらないといけないから、やばい、これさっきはサンドラを犠牲にしてしまったので、モーリスは助けたいけどよくわかんない。編集室じゃなかったら黙っちゃった。アーカイブ01はなんだ。01が資料室か。アーカイブス。もし資料室に電話鳴らしたら、いや、わからん。行ってみよう。もうキッチンだ。キッチンに行ってくれ。
Moving to the kitchen.
Yeah. That makes sense. Go somewhere he's already
悪
checked.
くないぞ、ナッシュ。
Not bad, Nash.
I'm ready to place the call. Are you ready, Mr. Russell?
Don't have much choice, do I? Make the
どう
call.
なる？
Yes,
お願い
sir.
します。
Calling now.
I can't believe it. He's actually heading to my office.
ペギ、いい計画だ。
It was all Peggy's idea. Credit goes to her.
Don't mention it.
The coast is clear. I'm shutting off the TV so he won't see me on the security cameras. Then, making my move. I'll call when I get there.
Do you think he'll make it okay?
I'm sure he'll be fine. But now what do? We gotta find some way for him to get past
あ、
that
そうか。
barricade.
それもね、
What do you
まだあ
mean?
るんだよね。
I don't think calling the Whistling Man is gonna buy Maurice enough time to move those cabinets. We gotta think of
階段
something
が閉
else.
じられてるから。
Maybe we could. Oh! Call
Okay.
incoming. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. I put him through.
Alrighty. Mr. Russell, are you there?
I am. I don't think he saw me.
うまくいった。
Gotta give you credit for that, but I'm not out of the
一応
woods
キッ
yet.
チンには行けた。
Right, let's review where we are. So, the only way out is by the stairs,
階段
which
だ
the
け
Whistling Man has blocked with furniture.
ブロックした。
I
なん
can
だっけ、
move the
棚を動
furniture
かした
out of the way, but not quickly
音
or
も出る。
quietly.
部屋に閉じ込められないか。そんなことがあるのか。死んだふりとか。死んだふりはないか。
Could
死
you
んだ
lock
ふ
him
り
in a
は
room? That'd
いくら
probably
なんでもない
buy you
か。
time enough, right?
Maybe. But the damn fire regulations say every door in the office has to
内側
unlock
から
from
開け
the
られるようになっ
inside.
てる。うん
He'd be able to get out just as soon as. Wait, no. I got it. The secret archive through my office, where we keep our most
極
sensitive
秘資料
records.
室。
Ooh, a secret archive? Reggie would love
あ、あれ
that.
だ、シークレットアー
What
カ
have
イ
you
ブス。
got back there? Juicy secrets about outer space?
今はやめと
I
け。
don't think now's the time to be playing around like that.
You're right. Sorry, Forrest.
Kids,
選
we're in
択肢
the
が
big time
出てるのが
now.
分かんなかった。
I've got it all figured out. The secret archive. There's no lock on the inside of that room.
内側には鍵がない、
Only the
外
outside.
側にしかない。い
You
や、で
can't
も
break
な
out. If we can get him in there,
うまくいくの
and
か、
I
そん
lock
な。
him in.
We can catch the son
電
of
話
a
も
gun.
ないぞ、
Exactly.
シークレ
Oh
ッ
my
トアーカイブ
god.
スには。
Forrest, we might be able to end the nightmare right here. So should I call the secret archive then?
You can't. The archive is a room for secrets, not gossip. So we don't have a phone in there.
Oh, we're gonna need to change it up then. Any ideas, Forrest?
何かある？テレビはあるか？自分を餌にするのはラジオを使うか？テレビ、自分、ラジオを使うか？
Maybe we could use a radio.
There's no radio in the
ラジオ
secret
ないのか？
archives.
ない
Are
の
there
か
no
よ。
radios at your offices?
I don't have one in my office, but
What is it?
our sports reporter, Hopkins, he has a little
携帯ラジオ。
radio he never turns off when he's here.
まだオフィスにあるのか？
That might be what we need then. Is his portable radio still there?
It should be. It's what he calls his work radio. It should be in the
資料
archives,
室。
actually. I'll sneak over while our friend is still distracted with his search.
資料室がアーカイ
I'll
ブスなん
call
だ
you
か。
back once I've got the radio.
おう。
We're gonna
Gambare,
save
Morris.
him, Forrest. Heck, if this works, we might even save the whole town.
やってや
We're
ろう。
close. Let's make it happen, Peggy.
How can we fail? I mean, it's a plan with steps. Get the radio, plant it in the secret archives, lure the killer, and call incoming from the reporter. Putting it through
い
now.
やー、難しそ
Hello? Nash, are you there?
I'm here. Is everything okay?
I found the radio. It's right where I thought it would be.
It's all coming together.
I'm just going to turn it on quickly, make sure it's still got some juice.
う。音量下げ
Maurice,
ろ。
turn the volume down. We don't want that thing blasting just yet.
Yeah, I knew that, Nash. I was just doing that when you yelled at me.
とりあえず選択肢を間違えなければ
The
大丈
radio
夫なはず。
works. If I make it out alive, Hopkins might just get that day off he wanted. He's earned it.
Let's do it for Hopkins, Forrest.
ホプキンス、誰だっけ？
Wait. Ah, God damn it. If I can't have this stupid thing turned up, how am I supposed to draw the killer?
そうだよ
I
ね。
can't be in the room when it's on, or I'm dead.
You just... Oh,
Ah.
that's a good point.
上げた
But
状
wait,
態で、
we're the radio. We can just be quiet
So,
until you're
so.
ready.
If you can do that, then... Yeah, sure. 189.16. I know that's your station number. But a good editor always double checks. Can you confirm that?
18916、なんだっけ？どっかにヒントないか？ずっと言ってたのに。いやー、でもヒントがあるはず。この次元式選択肢じゃないし。ペギー、答えてくれよ、ペギー。外に出てもいいかな。この選択肢をほっぽいて外に出ちゃってもいいんだろうか。選択肢に出てくるくらいだから間違ってるのかな。スティンガーを押せペギーって何スティンガーを押せペギ
Hit the stinger, Peggy.
189.16.
ー。189.60 って言ってた。
Jesus Christ. I've got the radio on silent, but I'm tuned in. Now, I just need to get to my office.
Sounds like we need to make another call, Forrest. Where should we send the killer?
次はどこに殺人鬼をおびき寄せよう。資料室、キッチン、会議室。資料室、キッチン、会議室。でも今キッチンにいるんじゃないっけ？だから、一応、会議室に 4番ってことか。404会議室。会議室
Call the
にする
boardroom.
か。
The extension is 04.
それで大丈夫でしょ
The boardroom is fairly close to the editor's office, but we haven't seen the killer go there yet. Are you sure?
う。何どういうこと？いいだろう
I'm。sure. Make the call.
Okay, calling the boardroom now.
これちゃんと聞いてないと、ちゃんと読んでないとわかんないな。
He's on the move. I'll call you guys from my office in a second.
Looks like we're almost through this nightmare. Any idea what you'll say to draw the killer in?
なんて言おう。ラッセルさんのものまね。嘘のアドバイス。殺人鬼に間抜け野郎っていう。嘘のアドバイス
I'll
をする。
pretend to tell Maurice to hide in the secret archive.
極秘
The
資
killer
料
will
室
hear。me. Go check it out.
なるほど
We've
ね。
got it.
Oh, I like that. Make the killer think
それはいい
he has
アイ
the
デ
upper
ア。
hand, and then bam!
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Ooh, call coming in. Here we go.
I'm here. The radio's set up in the secret archive. Just give me the signal, and I'll turn it all the way up.
Where will you hide in the meantime?
Good question. It's under my desk, but you can see under it. I've got a big cabinet, but that'll take me a second to get into.
Anywhere else?
Not really. There's the secret archive itself, but that's where the kill is going. I could try to
いよい
kill
よ
them,
ニアミ
but
ス
they're
の
pretty far away.
瞬間。
Your judgment has kept me alive so far,
何
Nash.
あんま聞いてなかったけど。デスクの下、キャビネットの中、極秘資料室の中に隠れろ。キュービクルってなんだろう。極秘資料室の中に隠れろ。わからん。極秘資料室の中に、状況がわかんない。キュービクルがわかんないけど、
Hide
なんかこ
among
れ
the
っぽい。
All
cubicles.
right. Well, this is it.
わあ、これ一個でも間違え
I'm
た
going
ら
to、go turn the radio up to full blast now.
はい。
Don't say anything until I've had time to hide. You got it?
We know the plan. You can trust us.
Here we go.
キュービクル書いてるかな。書いてない。
Quick, Mr. Russell. Hide in the back room in your office.
Forrest, I don't think that was enough time for him to hide.
Wait, really?
ダメ。あ、そうか。
Forrest Dash!
あ
You
あ、
son of a
そう
bitch!
なの。
I told you to.
ああ、
Forrest, he's...
ダメだったか。絶版だ。
Out of print.
Let's put on a song. Give us some time to
Oh.
recover.
I think that would be for the best, Peggy. Folks, we'll be back soon. If you have any stories about Maurice that you'd like to share, give us a call
ああ、なんかあっ
after
さ
this
り
next track.
あっさり進んじゃうね。ああ、いやー、サンドラもモーリスもダメだった。これちょっと、もう一周しないとかな。あんまいいエンディングにはいけなさそう。あ
Dead
Yeah.
air is a crime, Forrest.
あ、もう犯罪は、はい。さっき新しくしたレ
Here
コード。
comes one of my favorites.
なんか聞いたことある。
Well, this is gonna be a
違うかな。
long night.
Oh, really? Well, like it's going pretty quickly to me. I could ask you some questions to speed things along.
You're gonna interview me. You sure
いや、
about
こ
that?
こで
You're not so scary. Besides, we've been working together.
セーブはした ?OK。ああ、まあ、助けられなかったんだけど、なんだっけ、最初の、電話番の人は助けたのかな。うん。でもその人は多分チュートリアルで助けられる運命だったのかな。2人助けられませんでした。 はい。今日はこの辺で、一旦終わっておこうと思います。これはちょっとね、助けられなかったから何週間しないといけなさそうな感じがする。かもしれない。ちょっとね、このままではね、エンディングが分岐するのかはわかんないけど、あんましいいエンディングにはならなさそうなんですけど、でもとりあえず、このまま次も進めていきたいと思います。ありがとうございました。バイバイ。